We got Aquarians.
Aqua. Remember when Aqua came out with the Barbie Girl song?
Yes. Was that a day in history today?
Nah, it's a day in everyday history in my life. I sing it every morning when I wake up. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Is that what you play when you get up?
Yep. That's my first, those are the first 10 words on my mouth. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Makes a lot of sense. Yep. If you guys all didn't know, like Craig only dresses like this for the show, but I don't know, like he's been coming in like these like pink, stretchy
lace.
Like, no, not even lace. Like you're wearing like weird like
pleather.
And it's like, yeah, but it's like shiny. It's like you're wearing like that plastic shiny like pink.
Shimmery?
Yeah, shimmery like stuff. I don't even know what they call it. Like latex, like shiny latex.
Bodysuit.
Bodysuit stuff.
Wing squirrel suit. I jump off the roof and fly.
No, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, Aquarius, if you could decode this for all of us here, we would all appreciate it. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. I will say, Aquarius, before we go into this reading, I mean, I know we've been talking about this for 3 years, and I can say with a positive aspect that this is the last time Saturn's coming direct in Capricorn for, good 3 decades. And then we got Pluto and Saturn and Capricorn ending with this direct motion this week. And they'll start to split apart. But that's all in your 12th house. So I'm just going to say that of all the signs, somehow you know how to keep going, but it's, you're in the most having to trust spirit more than any other sign right now. You did pull the 8 of Cups in reversed. You're afraid to walk away from something, or you want to keep looking back at something. Are you getting what you need out of it? Like, it's too hard to let go of something. I think that you're wanting to look back, maybe at an old partner from the past. You're definitely also maybe afraid to leave something, even though that's on your mind a lot. You are dealing with a Capricorn 12th house square Mars in the 3rd retrograde. It's almost like you keep questioning whether you want to stay or go. Ooh. 7 of Cups reversed. Well, definitely not looking at all of your options, or maybe you are, and that's the challenge, is you don't know how to deal with that. I think that you're looking at a lot of options, actually, and you're afraid to make a choice on what you're going to do about it. So I think at the end of the day, the whole lesson of the 12th house is to be your full soul and surrender to that full soul. Like, I think that you're too afraid to act and feel like some bad person by following your bliss. But the challenge might be that you're not willing to look at what else there is out there, and that's part of your issue. You're afraid. Pulled the Ace of Fire, though. You pulled that, Ace of Wands upright as your overall. But that is that independent fire in your heart that takes you to that ethereal place. We've been seeing a lot of aces in reverse, so you got yours upright, and you got it with love, wands, fire. So overall, I mean, wherever your heart takes you to go to the ethereal place, it will go. But I think that you need to be willing to look at all your options, and there's something about stopping this whole yes or no, or should I do this, should I not? I don't know. You need to be honest about that with your partner or with yourself. You did pull Bride. You feel like you're stuck in a cage, and you feel like you're stuck in a cage with no options. So, of course, you're going to feel this way. But you need to address the issues of why you feel stuck and communicate them, especially with Mars retrograde and a full moon in your 3rd house opposing the sun in the 9th, and with Chiron in the 3rd. Like, you're too afraid to speak it out and speak your truth. It's almost like you're playing fake. So, of course, you're going to end up in a cage, because nothing's more fake than not communicating. Or you're not revealing something. Two of Swords reversed. I think that's, I think that it's actually clear on what you want to do, but you're putting on the show inside of yourself and in your own mind, and you might even be putting somebody through some sort of fuck fest as saying, I don't know, maybe, yes, no, da, da, da. You're giving so many different signals that of staying or going, or if this is, or if it's good or not. And maybe you're not actually saying it, but you're giving all the signals, and everybody's in your partner or other people are like, what the fuck? No wonder you're fucking stuck in a cage. This week, you know, if you have a partner, they're going to like tell you like, no, this week, like, no, don't sleep in the bed. Like, this might be a week on the couch, day on the couch. It's not fun. I think we've all been there once in our life. You ever been there, Craig?
Yeah.
Just making sure. You never know. I don't you know, some people will
not
not.
a lot.
Trust me.
Not a lot. Yeah.
It's not definitely not a lot. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's been there though. It's not a fun place to be.
No.
What's going on with this Ace of Rods upright? The Hangman. You feel like you still need to feel stuck and observe more in order to really go to what your heart really desires. So you are very stuck. That goes along with the astrology very well. But I think that your lessons would be that you'll remain stuck the more that you keep throwing all these weird signals in yourself and outside. Your overall is Cancer. I think that your way through all this is to allow your feelings to be felt no matter what they are. I think that your issue is that you're too afraid to feel. But maybe you're not too afraid to feel. Maybe you're afraid to express those feelings. And that's going to cause trouble in emotional home life paradise. Maybe there's a story going with the sun in the ninth house that you are feeling like it's exciting, but it's like got a lot of other missing parts, and you got to continue with the story. You might as well stop the story and make sure before you go through with the whole story and then get there and then fucking be on the backside and have to fucking cause disruption later. That's the best lesson for any Aquarius in all matters in life. Moon in Taurus, exalted moon in the 12th. Oh gosh, your true feelings of what you really want are being hidden, and you're not knowing what to do, and you're also hiding. You're hiding some deep emotional situation. Could be just the simple pleasures that you're not receiving, or that you are not paying attention to. You're kind of running blind here emotionally on what you really want, when you know you're not blind and you know what you want. So why don't you connect with it spiritually, opposed to deny it and hope that it will all just turn out how you want? I think that, yes, it's hard to surrender right now, but I think it's an art of being also spiritually honest and embodying your full self, which will make you feel the best self. Also is the fourth house, Taurus, for you, so you definitely got some emotion. You got the Cancer card, so you know what? You got to get emotional, Aquarius. I don't care what you say. You can't be an AI robot. Do this.
Yeah, not time to play games, you know, and that's playing games with yourself, playing games with, with your partner, you know, and maybe there's too many decisions going on in your life right now. Maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by it all, but it's like you have to pinpoint your desires, you know, pinpoint those truths and what actually really matters and focus on that, you know. Don't get caught up on all that other bullshit that's swirling around. It doesn't really matter. You can put that on the back burner. You can make those decisions with your lovers. You can make those decisions with your partners. It doesn't all have to be on you all the time, you know. So just focus on what really matters in your life, who really matters, and go from there. Let all the other bullshit wash away.
Just wash it all away.
Wash it away.
It's true, though.
I know.
It's very simple.
I agree.
Like, you get dirty and you piss on your leg accidentally, you get the hose and you wash it off.
Yeah.